Hello everyone, this is Manroop from Manroop's Nursing Classes. Welcome to my channel. So, today I'm going to create a video on the most asked topic, that is what is ATT and when we should apply for it and how can we apply for it. So, whenever you got this email like which states that you are eligible to sit in Nclex-RN or Rexpn exam from any board like United States of America, Canada, or Australia, you have to follow this step that is ATT, that is authorization to test. So you have to create your account under Pearson View and get your ATT. The government fees for authorization to test is 220 USD dollars. So let me share all steps with you that how can we apply for our ATT. So first of all, you need to type. So first of all, you need to type Pearson View and Clex. Here we go. So whenever we log in here, you have to click on the first link that is register. Once you click here, you can click over this one that is register now. So you have to click over here that is data collection. Okay, you agree. Data processing, you agree. Then data transfer, you agree. CCTV, you have to agree on this one. Palm vein consent, you have to agree on this one. So let's agree over here and continue forward. So here we go. So we have to cover 4 steps over here. So just very general things like where are you living and what's your name. So your first name, whatever appears on your government ID. So that is Monroe and your last name is Kaur. And then you can add your email and then you can click next for the next step. After adding your email on the second page, you have to add your address wherever you're residing. So the address can be like I am residing in Canada right now. So I'm putting Canada over here. So whatever is your address, you can put that. 1234 Street, City, Toronto, Province, Ontario, postal code. And after adding your address, you can add your telephone number over here. Then you can click your language, English. Then you can click next. After adding your phone number, it is mandatory to add your phone number. Mobile number is not required, so you can just add your phone number over here. 329997. And you can click next. You will move to page number third. This is page number third, where you need to add your basic information like your date of birth. So the first question is what is your mother's maiden name, which means your mother's last name, which is not mandatory, right? So even if you don't fill it, that's fine. After that, you can add your date of birth. Okay, so it's November. Whatever is yours, you can add that one. What's your gender? It's female. So this question, what is your US Social Security number? You don't need to add this. So leave it empty. If you are currently over married, that is not required. This is not required. So if you answer these questions, so what was your name before your marriage? Then you can add when it was changed. So it is not mandatory to fill it. So just leave this column. And you can also leave this column, what is your primary language, right? So let's move to the next step. So this is page number 4. So when you move to page number 4, you can check the name availability, like which is available, for example, Manroop, God. 556, whatever. You can check the availability if it is available. Yes, this username is available. So after this, you can choose your password, whatever you want to. So, so then you have to choose the security questions. That is, what is your favorite place to visit as a child? That is, all right, any place, whatever suits you, right? Who was your childhood hero? Dad. All right. And what is your oldest sibling's middle name? So, all right. So you can click next over here. So once you click next, after that you're gonna see the page like this. So I am seeking licensure from US, Australia, or I'm seeking licensure from Canada. So it depends wherever you are choosing. So I'm going to click on this one, Australia. So if you're going for Nclex-RN, you can click Nclex-RN. And if you're going for Nclex-PN, you can choose the Rexpn or RPN, then you can choose this one, right? So I'm choosing Nclex-RN. Okay, here we go. So once we click over here, so you have to select the country, your nursing program. So basically India. I'll tell you the code. The code is IN99F12345. So it's 5 times 0. You can search. All right, here we go. So once you search, you can see over here, right? So let me tell you one more thing. If you're applying from phone or laptop and you can type IN99F 5 times 0, then you can search it. But if you're applying from iPad, then it won't pick like this, right? So you have to add everything. If you're applying from iPad or from your iPhone, then you have to add all those things. Like you have to add the province, you have to add the city, whatever it is, right? So then you have to add your information. When did you graduate from your nursing program? So it's September, whatever year you passed your nursing program. It's 2000 and, all right, 2016. So I agree. So you have to click agree over here because whenever you're going for the exam, so they will take your biometrics over there. What is your ethnic group? It is not required to answer this question. Select the nursing board from wherever you're taking. Suppose you're taking from Australia, then you can click Ahpra, yes, whatever it is. So whatever board you're taking, you can put over here. So I'm taking Ahpra over here. All right, here we go, right? So then you have to click next over here. All right. So once you click next, you're going to read this. Over here, they are stating that you have to take your government issued ID. So in the exam, you have to take your passport. That is the primary ID. It should not be expired. The name over there, there should be photograph, signature, all things should be there, right? So the examples are passport, your driver's license, permanent residence card, military identification card, provincial ID. So these are the IDs which you can take, right? So I highly recommend to take your passport with you. That's the most suitable ID, right? Okay, so let's click on agree. And make sure the name is same on your ID when you booked your exam or when you got your eligibility. It should be same name, right? So here we go. So if this is the fees, that is 220 USD dollars. You can click next over here and you can pay the fee, and that's it. So usually if we talk about authorization to test, second. Okay. So if we talk about authorization to test, once you applied for it, it depends on the countries. It will take somewhere from, even some people get their ATT within 5 minutes, and some takes like 6 weeks. So it is somewhere from 5 minutes to 6 weeks. So once you got your ATT, after that you can apply for your exam. So usually the ATTs also depend on which country or which province. Like sometime they will give you the authorization to test for 3 months. Like you have the time, you have the window periods for 3 months. Sometime they will give you the date for 6 months, right? So it depends from which country you're applying. And so that's it. So thank you so much. You can share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching my video till the end.